So it is with great humility, gratitude, and optimism that I stand before you on this historic day to accept the honor of serving as our next state treasurer. I assure you that I will be brief. My remarks should be limited to about 7 or 8 minutes, give or take a few for laughter, depending on whether you get my jokes or not. And plus, I have a cold, so I think I have just enough energy to keep my voice going for the duration of this speech. But before I begin my remarks, I do have a few comments of gratitude that I would like to express to some people. As you know, I do not have the time to thank everyone individually in this room for all the help and support that you've given me throughout the course of this campaign. But please know that I appreciate all of you in this room. Even if you didn't vote for me, I still love you too. It's your little secret, no one has to know. But first, I would like to acknowledge the people of the state of Delaware. Thank you for providing this military brat with an opportunity to call Delaware home, and an opportunity to put forth a few ideas aimed at restoring prosperity to the first state. I will forever be grateful for this honor that you've bestowed upon me. Next, I want to thank my mother, Jean Flowers, and my father, Colonel Flowers, who you saw during the swearing-in ceremony looking at me with that disciplined eye, saying I'm acting bad now, which I was, and my Aunt Ruther, who was up here from New York, down here from New York, and my Aunt Ruther Miller up front, and close friends of our families, Keisha, her mother, Commissioner Counsel from Philadelphia, Sheila, Sukin, Ravi, Lauren, Kelly, the whole group, the Callahan, Smiths, the Tani family, everybody. Just thank you all, all right? In all of my endeavors, they have been very supportive, and I am very appreciative of that. This has been actually a very difficult time for our family. Our family lost a great pioneer on Christmas Eve, my grandmother, who unquestionably served as a guiding force for so many of us. So without her, I wouldn't be here today. So I thank my family very much for coming up to celebrate this moment with me, during this very difficult time, and thank all of you for your prayers and support during this difficult period for us. I also want to thank all the elected officials today who have taken time out of their schedules to come with me and share this historic moment. Governor, thank you, and I look forward to working with you, as well as Speaker Gilligan, Pete, Senator Blevins, and all the members of the General Assembly who did not stand, but I wish to recognize them. Quentin Johnson is here. Please stand from Middletown. Earl Jakes from Bear, Darrell Scott, Dover. I think Karen Weldon Stewart is over there. And of course, Senator Blevins, thank you for your kind words. These are some amazing individuals, and we owe them much, and I'm thankful that they took time out of their schedules to be here. Next, I want to thank my wonderful campaign staff. There are too many to name. Dustin, as a wonderful campaign manager, Omar, so many, the two Kellys. We actually have two Kellys, two Jessicas. I don't know, we had a thing going on this campaign. Two of everybody. But thank you for the wonderful work and the credit that was given by Pete. They deserve all that credit. So if you could give them a round of applause, they were absolutely. Stand up, this is your moment. Stand up. All right, that's enough now. and members of labor, particularly the CWA, Jimmy Hummel is here, who really went to bat early out in the primary, came out and endorsed me, as well as asked me in the AFL-CIO, Sam Latham, always a friend. Thank you for supporting me. And as Pete said, I would be remiss if I did not thank all the people from Kent and Sussex County. Could you all stand really and let people know who you all are, who took the time to travel up here today to thank me for this wonderful occasion. Thank you so much, and they really taught me a major lesson because they fought for a fair process and reminded all of us that the way to public office and the only endorsement that matters is through the ballot box, through the people of this state. Finally, Finally, it is only appropriate to thank all of those trailblazers, many of whom are present with us today, Judge Sleet being one of them, Reverend Johnson, and Mr. Honorable George Wright, and Greg Fuller, whose sacrifices and accomplishments made this historic moment possible. I am a child of their labors, and I will continue to work hard to open the door of equality and opportunity for those who surpass our footsteps. So thank you very much, all of you.